Alright, I gotta make sure this mic is working. And it's not. Oh, there it is. We are in business. For some reason, I had to do some stuff. I had to put my mic on mute. Alright, so just got done playing FC. Went undefeated over there. Just in some qualifying for this weekend's champs. And the game, as I've been saying, post-patch is incredible. Now, I know this just had its big patch per request. I'm going to get in here and just see how it goes. Man, it's crazy already. Just the rank or the spoiledness you get over there is ridiculous. It'll be interesting to see these wait times right off the bat. I'm willing to bet if we did the math on average wait times and how many matches you could have got in on a session, I'm willing to bet it's an average of like a week, probably like 30 games. Literally, I'd be willing to bet that. Depending on how much you play, obviously. I'm just saying for myself. But it makes a big deal, especially, I mean, it's real cold out. It's a slow time right now. But for people who aren't full-time, who are looking to maximize the games, their footage that they get for content, who also have work, who do this sort of part-time, that's a big deal when you're waiting a long time. You know, I mean, if you're casual, it's a big deal too. You might only get a couple hours. Maybe you have kids. Maybe you're in school. Maybe you have real-life practice. Maybe you have to go to the gym, and this is like your routine. You get a couple hours of the game each night. So these long wait times are a killer. So we'll see how it goes. But post-patch UFL, it will be interesting to see for sure. What I'm looking for is the bugs to be gone. I don't want to see my goalie just standing there watching balls roll in. I don't want to play opponents that just go for a snapshot every single time, especially when I can't move my defender and like defend it because there's delay. It'd be nice if there was some other options outside of just the corner flick. Let me see what else. I'd like to make sure that, you know, when I'm in a game, I can play without huge delay to where, you know, it's almost pointless because you can't really compete. And if that's the case, that's hilarious. You're in here now. Now you come in. No, I was requested to come in here and play to see apparently this patch, which honestly, the way FC feels right now, it doesn't matter how this patch feels. FC came out of nowhere and just created a way better game. I can tell by the wait times that like it's not a very good. It's either A, not a very good patch, or B, UFL dropped the ball and waited too long and already lost way too many players. But this is crazy. I'd already be, you know, in a match right now easily. Like it's instant over there. But the gameplay is so amazing, dude. It's the responsiveness, everything. I basically put a game on my monitor, had another game next to it, and it was terrible. Just the difference in fluidity. I mean, it was terrible. But I want to see if all the glitches that you use to be able to play, like the snapshot one in particular, is still available, because if so, I mean, it's pointless. Because there's no glitches left. They took all of them out of EAFC. No overpowered shots. It's all skill. Sport Fan, a new game. Our new opponent. Nice. I don't think I've played this guy. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see in here, this guy that you see, well, you guys know because I put the highlights in how he plays. And Jonathan, 2011, and Plasking are the two most like players with the least skill, and the biggest examples of using the bugs and whatnot, which is hilarious because UFL directly pointed out what they were removing, and players like Plas King with a team named Pong, and then Jonathan 2011, I forgot his team name. They're like the reason you have to like really be on the bugs and stuff, because players like that, clearly they don't care that they're not very good. They probably don't win much in life. So then they come into these video games and then they just want the win so bad, and since they can't get it using skill, they find bugs. So like for Plasking, for instance, the only thing he ever can do is snapshot, snapshot, snapshot. And it's zero skill. It's just get the ball in, snapshot. And if the bug wasn't there, he'd be screwed because he doesn't know how to build up. He doesn't know how to attack or play. So like players like that, it's bugs. But yeah, you can feel right away it's just not. I don't know if it's better. I'll see if it's more responsive, but it's just not FC caliber, dude. There's no way. And so, in order to make UFL work, you got to steal players from EAFC. You get what I'm saying? You got to steal players away. And you're not going to be able to steal players away with this. I mean, just the lack of fluidity is ridiculous. So we got a quick 1-0 lead. I'll dominate like I always do on here. I might face, we'll see if there's a glitcher. It'd be nice to face, like Plas King says he's going to get on. It would be nice to play someone like that because, I mean, playing someone with no skill like Plas King will be good to see if the glitches still work, because that's the only way guys like that win. Either that or bad connection. But we will see. So yeah, so that's going to be the big test for UFL 2. If you only get the same opponents, 2, 3, 4 opponents every night, nobody's going to do that for a long period of time, right? Like, it's just not going to happen. But just the lack of mobility from the lack of ability to do anything in this game, like it's just so one-dimensional. Not to mention, let's look at like how there's no other modes. Once you're in Premier, like I told you guys about, Kevin Pedro came on. He came over to EAFC too because he's the #1 player in the world. Using the tactics I provided, he was happy about it. Everything was good. He finally gets a hold of UFL. And they're like, oh, we don't have any plans. We don't know what we're going to do. So for 77 days, all you have to do in UFL is just keep playing for nothing. There's no weekly rewards. There's no, like, competitions or anything. It's literally just... See if I can stop that. Good block. There's no weekly rewards. There's no, like... There's no nothing. Once you get in Premier Division and you're, like, one of the top players, there's literally no chance of getting demoted. You have to get all the way down to, like, 50. Their explanation doesn't even make sense. So it's just so dry for people who are providing content. And then for casuals, what are they playing for? You get what I'm saying? Goal. Oh, he misses it wide. You see this Plasking? So guys, if you don't know, this Plasking is the guy that all those highlights that I show, those examples of the bugs, this is the guy who uses them. So you know the people who are like that. I mean, you could see in here. He goes to bed at night probably thinking about how he wishes he could actually play with skill. But he doesn't have any, so he only can use bugs. He was one, his big one. So Jonathan 2011 was the one who would try to get the goalie to come out. And then Plasking was the one who used that L2 cross or whatever a lot. And then majority of it was this. He would play the ball like this. Look. He would play the ball here. I'll do a fake shot to show you. He'd play the ball here, and then this would be a shot. He'd be facing away from goal or just a terrible angle. No one would ever think about shooting there. The only way he did that is because he knew it was a glitch. And every time it would be like a snapshot goal. It was so stupid. But players like that, that's what they look for. So that's what UFL is trying to get rid of when they're talking about the patch and stuff like that. And who knows? We'll see if they did anything with this patch to stop them. But it's funny too. Plasking points out another good problem with UFL. You shouldn't be able to get on if your player base is so thin that a player can like stream snipe you, and there's so few players in your area that you can almost guarantee that you can try to like play somebody, whether you want to like glitch against them or just use like there's a lag advantage or something. Like it's crazy that the player base is so thin that you can do that. But it just goes to show this guys like this Plasking in here, they're what ruins the game. You get what I'm saying? Like you see what they do. They'll go stream snipe somebody, and then they'll let's see how corners are real quick. And then they'll go try to glitch themselves away. But the beauty of it is you get them on tape, and then the developers, developers will see it and hopefully remove some things. Who is that damn fast striker? I noticed that there's a lot more space for strikers to get through again. Rodrigo. Good keeper. All right, I like the reactiveness of the keepers so far. The quick throws too now. There isn't as much delay. It's definitely more fluid, dude. The problem is, man, it would have been nice to see this. UFL dropped the ball. This should have been how the game was. At least I haven't seen. You never know. I'm probably just not playing a regular player, not a glitcher right now. But it would have been nice to see this after the first patch. That would have been huge because then a lot of players wouldn't have even given FC a chance. But, dude, the honest truth is FC is just miles above this. It's just true. Just the fluidity, how the one thing that's over there right now, it's not the end of the world, but it's just goal fest. And it's not as much goal fest if you have individual defending skill. There's absolutely a skill gap. But there is some. It definitely feels more like the UFL that I love, though. Like, I'll definitely be still coming and playing this from time to time. However, what changes it is, like, let's say I start matching the same three guys, or let's say I match some glitcher. If there's still a glitcher available, Jonathan 2011 and Plasking will find it. So, that's not streamable or highlightable stuff playing against those guys. I mean, nobody wants to see that over and over and over. You want to see good football. If you want to get an example, go watch I just got done with my EAFC, my first stream of the day. Did put like an hour or so in. Got 3 games in and champs, quals. Was able to dominate them all with my 4-2-3-1 wide. It was fun. It was fluid. There were some great goals, all highlightable goals. Didn't even really clip. I clipped one in particular, but I can go at any given time and get beautiful highlights from there. Like here, like I'm going to do it now. Save recent gameplay. That's fine. You have to... same score lines as I've always had, but I actually got 2 goals, so that's nice. Tano, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. A hole? I didn't see anything else.
Teams are out for the second half. Nicely played into the right midfielder.
Good. I like the passes that seem more accurate. Let's see how this free kick goes.
It's a blatant foul. Well, the referee's decided not to show him a card.
Ronaldo. With 3 bars on it. All right. Well, we got a corner out of it. Let me see this. I wanted to see if that was accurate or not. All right, I'm going to go for a regular. This is right now. Corners are just regular in EAFC. You can score them, but they're very rare. Let's see how they are here. Good stuff. He cleared it off the line. That was pretty realistic. I'm going to press him, AI press, and then pull my center mid back. Okay. Dude, this is what they needed to do after the first patch, man. You know, a day late, a dollar short. A day late, a dollar short. Not even just the first patch. They need to do this before. I don't get why these companies... I don't know. I guess it does take players like Plasking in them. I guess that's where you can kind of blame them too, because if players like that didn't exist, who Who just randomly tries to shoot the ball like on a 360 turn when they tell you that like bad angle shots are going? Who randomly just tries to cross the ball at that angle? Like players like these guys like Plasking and them, once they find these glitches, they spread like wildfire, which then causes the game to get ruined, which then causes players to leave to the competition. So if players like Plasking didn't exist, right? Think about it. Players like Plasking didn't exist, well then the game wouldn't be so dead because nobody's just only glitchers are going to find the glitches. If you're not looking for them, you're not going to find them. Like I'll give you an example with Dagger. I used to play Dagger, and every time I played Dagger, every time I would play Dagger, I would learn a new like OP thing that was broken. Even that last game you guys saw on stream where I beat him 3-2, and I had 3 regular goals, and he just got the corner flicks. It's like I had to literally bust my butt, score a last minute winner against someone who scored 0 legit goals against me. So no one's going to stick around and do that. So like people like I said, like the Plasking that look for those glitches, they ruin the game because once they find them, they spread like wildfire. Players use them. Other players go, I'm going to the competition. Why do this? This game sucks. This is how you score goals. So I don't know. But why I say that is I was going to say, why didn't the development team do this earlier? But I guess it takes those kind of losers to ruin the game for them to be able to see what they got to fix. You know, they're not thinking like those like Plasking thinks. They're not like thinking like, how can I not play the game or cheat in this game? Essentially, they're not thinking like that. They're thinking, man, this looks good because there is some good stuff that you can do. Who does? Plasking?
With the ball held up out on the flank, the opposition have time to get back into shape. I might go and get a cup of tea. The defence can't switch off with the ball back.
Are you talking about Dagger? I know Plasking's a joke. Dude, he's the most... But I want to know who's Lazolo talking about. Hey, it feels good, Carl. It feels really good, bro. I'm not going to lie. It feels good for UFL. Now, I gotta just be honest, bro. I'm not gonna cap. No, EAFC is still miles above this, dude. It's just the truth. Oh, EAFC is miles, but this does feel good.
Turning it into an attack.
Lazialu, I want to know who are you doing? He also makes his tactics and explains his tactics are made to use in medical. Who does that? Are you talking about Dagger? Laziolo, are you talking about this freaking that Plasking make content? Please say no. Because that kid only knows how to show cheat glitches. 3-0, what a goal. I love the goals. Was it Jay or Carl who told me about it's way easier to score and stuff now? Not easier, but you actually earn goals now, boys. Look. Remember that before I got about 10 of those against guys like Plasking, and then he would go do one snapshot? So it is fixed, without a doubt.
And again, the visitors return to the center spot. They're taking a dump.
No, so Lyrical, honest God truth, this is amazing for UFL. It feels so much better. They did a great job. You're actually able to score your chances. The goalies aren't tipping them. They did a great job, fixing this. So I can say this. I'll do both. Like, look, I'm scoring at will. I mean, I'm earning the goals, right? I'm getting into scoring. What happened before is those would get tipped over every single time, and then because the opponent was so glitchy, or the opponent glitched like a Plasking or somebody, they would go down and score one like snapshot or some glitch like Dagger did to me that one time. When I said nope, enough is enough. This is amazing, but I gotta be honest, guys. No, it is not up to EAFC. Not even close, man. I mean, look at that stat line. You guys remember in my previous games, this might be 1-0, maybe 2-0 if I'm lucky, and sometimes it would even be 1-0 for the opponent. So in this case, my level of play, my skill is matching the scoreline, right? I'll be making a video on how good UFL is. Don't get me wrong, and I will absolutely stream both. But yes, EAFC is the best game right now by far. It just is, man. It just is. Guys, you guys, I don't want to block this douchebag because he is such a douchebag. But if you guys want, I can block him from here. It's not worth talking to these type of people. Just think about it in your head right now. He can't. Plaskin, go start a channel, bro. Why don't you give us your highlights? Show us your tactical advice. I'd love to see what you would provide people. Why don't you do that, Plaskin? Please. Oh, I know. Laziolo, I hate Laziolo. When I first went into Dagger's thing, and then listen, we're cool since then. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but the connection was so bad, I literally thought he was cheating. And then I found out later he lived in Jamaica. But think about it. I first found out about him. Then another person told me, hey, he has a channel. So I went on there just to see what he was about. And every video would say, toxic, toxic, toxic. Find the meta toxic, toxic. Find this cheat way to win. This is a cheat code. Talk. So when you see that, you're like, oh, bro, I already know. And no offense to Dagger, man. I got to say it, though. He is one of those content creators that I always despise at EA because he literally can sit there with a straight face and try to say that UFL right now is right there with EAFC or like, oh, no, it's fine. And you can't, I don't like that. And I'm cool with Dagger, by the way. But I'm not going to let someone be a bullshitter, dude. I can't. So, and ban you. What the? I said I'm not gonna ban you. I can because I don't really care. I mean, you're like a fly on the wall, dude. You're just annoying. But yeah. So Dagger, that's what I don't like. The videos aren't really helpful, man. If you put the stuff he's saying in their tests, a lot of times he's just throwing stuff out, and I don't like that. It's like put time into your videos and help people, bro. People are really gonna listen to this stuff, and you might have people fooled because you've been doing it for a while and you have a couple thousand people following you, but if you listen to his stuff, man, it's not. I don't know. I don't want to just dog him though, but I know Laziolo. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. It drives me crazy. I agree with that. If you watch any of his stuff, it's just trying to get clicks and get views, and I can't stand content creators like that. Like I always want people to put my stuff to a test. Like the way I look at it, I translate it just like how I am in coaching in real life. Like I put time and commitment into this, and there is skill into this on the sticks, and learning different tactical setups and learning like good ways to play, good types of passes, stuff like that. And that's why I try to teach people. But some of these guys will literally go, "Yo, learn this meta tip on how to win games," and then you'll go in and it will be like this fancy thumbnail, and then you'll go in and Dagger will be like, "Listen, there's this crazy new way to shoot. You just dribble up near the goal. Once you get inside the 18 box, you power up shot about 2-3 bars, and you score a goal. It's amazing. It's toxic. You win game." And it's like, bro, are you serious? Like that's what you're releasing right now? Like, uh, watch this video. Find the most toxic meta player ever. I got the best player. I found him. You won't believe it. And then you go in. It's like Latoro Martinez. Use his snapshot. It's incredible. And that will be like the big like thing that he did a video on. Like, I don't know. It's just not my type of thing. Carl, I know. I know. No, we know. We know. That's what we're saying. We know. But I'm just saying I don't like that because there are, for one, there are kids who actually are looking for people to get advice from. And not just kids, bro. There are people that might not know a lot about football that will follow it. And to me, those type of like content creators are equal to the shit salesmen that sell you some bullshit that order this online, it comes to your house and it's just a piece of trash. Like that's what I'm saying. So I don't respect that stuff, but to each their own, whatever. I always tell people watch who you follow. I didn't get this specific before, but real is real, bro. I'm speaking facts. You can put everything I'm saying to the test. You know, I have no reason to lie. But I'm gonna get back into another game. I'm telling you right now, UFL did a freaking phenomenal job. No, it is not EAFC. That's just the truth, guys. And I hope you understand I'm just being honest. I was just talking about that. I'm not going to bullshit you guys. EAFC is miles better. I will be doing both. I'm actually fixing that in case I change it anywhere. They surpassed my expectations, man. I'm super happy. Now, I don't want to see playing the same people 100 times in a row, which so I'm hoping this gets some players back, and I'm going to try to help that. So even my thing, football game content creator, EAFC. Okay. So I will. So that win just got me 5 LP. Or no, how does that work, Carl? What stadium do I got to get? No, I'm just being honest though. I'm just being honest. I'll be right back on this chat. I'm just being honest because we've been talking about it. Like I'm giving UFL its credit, but I can't lie and say like, dude, this is the best football game. This is what you need to play. I could have said that prior to the patch. I could have said that because FC was broken. You couldn't really play the auto defense. All the you know everything was broken on FC. But now I can't say that. So I can't. I can say it's a very very good game. I'll just leave it at that. It's a very very good game. They did a good job. All right, so let me check something. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm still here, but I'm going to my thing real quick too. Hold on. All right, I'm good to go. All right, we'll get back into it. Let me see what I put here. One sec. One last check. That was so funny how TikTok left for a day. I thought that was hilarious. I thought that was hilarious. Okay, let's get back into another game. Yeah, no, I agree. You guys are right. You guys are right. You're absolutely right. I mean, that's just the truth. They're not in the same caliber. But I'm just saying, you could have the other day, which is a pretty impressive feat for UFL, prior to the 16th, to be able to say they already came out with a really good game that's definitely better than FC. You get what I'm saying? You could have said that prior to the 16th. So that's an incredible feat. All right, so now let's get back into it, baby. Hey, what stadium do I got to buy to get these points? I like Tenno's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, bro. Hey, I hate EA Sports. By the way, don't think I don't hate EA Sports. They're cocksuckers because they cheated us all these years, bro. They're the only reason they really made that good game is because their bottom line was affected. And they're greedy bastards. So don't think I'm big up in them. I'm just saying they did what they should do with all the money. They're like Real Madrid, right? And it's like if you beat, Salford City, okay, cool. But if Salford City beats you or even gets close, then that's a huge win for Salford City. That's what I'm trying to say. Shout out Salford City, by the way. The Man United 92 boys own them, and I love watching them. Sick little stadium, lower divisions, England. They're sick. Now, with that being said, what stadium do I need to get this LP going, bros? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Anybody know? If you guys know, put it in the comments. So I'm gonna put it on here. Actually, I'm gonna check one of the Facebook or X or somebody's got to have it. January 21st. Earn extra by playing at the Emerald Stadium. 5 LP for each home win, 2 LP for each away. All right, Emerald Stadium. Hell yeah. Emerald Stadium. How much is that son of a gun? Let's go see. Emerald Stadium. Emerald Stadium. Items. $13.30. So I got to spend my. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. Bro. Dude, what a. Boys, are you not hip to this? Please tell me before I start going off that you see what this is. Don't tell me you don't see what this is. You get 5 or 2 per win from the 21st to win. Let me see. Let me go see real quick. 21st to the 27th, 6 days. Okay, so let's calculate this. 1330 divided by 5 equals 266, boys. So to go by this stadium, okay, to go by this stadium, I would be in the hole. I would have to get 266 home wins. Do you understand that? To catch back up to buying this stadium. So what you're going to do, a lot of people are going to go spend money to get LP coins to then buy this and be in the hole for however much money. And then you're going to go try to win LP back. Guess what? If you're going to purchase enough points to buy this, guys, just keep the gosh dang coins. You'll get more than, you ain't going to go win 266 times. Am I wrong? Please correct me. Do not, Carl. Where's Carl at? Is Carl in here? Bro, you should have told me. This is the kind of stuff that makes me go, UFL is no, Strikers is no better than EA right here. They're going to have some poor schmucks going to spend however much to get this stadium, which is a dope stadium, by the way. I like this stadium. I almost purchased this before Adidas Arena, honestly, because I like stuff like that. I'm into like the details, which is another reason I like it. You get what I'm saying? But they did do a good job with the Adidas and all that stuff. Their customization is awesome in here. I love that too. However, why go buy LP and spend it on this when you'd have to win 266 games? Am I right about that? Let me make sure. I mean, I'm not claiming I'm some mathematician, fellas, but 266 times 5 equals, yeah. Bro, nobody's going to win 266 games in 6 days, dude. And even if you did to break even, you have to win that many. Come on, this is a cash grab, dude. You guys should feel pissed off about this. Did anybody not catch this? This is the stuff that makes people go, this is the kind of stuff. Giving the content creators 20 mythic packs, but not rewarding your number one player in the world, but giving 20 mythic packs to these different creators to try to get your player base to go buy these packs. Look at the cost of these in the UFL store. You're talking 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks. And go look at any of those 20-pack openings. It was the biggest anti-marketing ever. The packs were god-awful. The packs were god-awful. You can't let UFL or Strikers off the hook for that. Just because they're in the infancy stage of trying to pull some scammy shit doesn't mean they're not pieces of shit, dude. Give me a break. 1,300 points to buy the Emerald Stadium, bro. You have to win 260. You have to spend 1,330 LP, okay? To then, if you want to even get that back, you got to win 266 home games. Home games, by the way. Away games are only 2. If you're going to just get LP, just go, instead of buying Emerald Stadium, go get the LP and just keep the LP. That's a money grab, dude. No different than having the content creators opening packs to try to get your player base to go spend 30 bucks to get literally nothing. A personal skin, most likely for a player they don't have or won't use, and then the same other nonsense that's in every other pack. 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks. Giving content creators 20 to go try to get their player base to buy these rip-off skin packs. Doing a challenge and giving 5 LP per home win, 2 for away win, but you have to buy a stadium that costs $13.30 LP in the first place. Bro, please, somebody comment on how that's not just as bad as EAFC. The only difference is UFL is brand new, but they're what? A couple months in and they're a couple scams in already. These guys are just as bad as this Plas King and Jonathan 2011. And EA Sports is to blame too. I'm not saying all these greedy pieces of shits, they never have enough money. But that's a scam. That's a cash grab scam, dude. Do not buy Emerald Stadium. Do not fall for that. Do the math yourself. You're most likely not going to win 266 games, and therefore, you're going to be losing money. Unless you really want that stadium. But you're better off just buying, if you want to really get LP, get the 1330 LP and just use it on what you want the LP for. 6 days, 266 home wins. Remember, you're going to be away team a lot. I'm not seeing any comments on this, boys. Am I wrong? Let me know. I'm just trying to speak facts. These are the type of things that kind of made it easier for me to kind of say, you know, these guys are no different. So I don't mind going to play a better football game, especially when Strikers does this type of shit. That pisses me off. It should have been 5 LP for home, 2 for away, but guess what? You can do it on any goddamn stadium. That's what it should have been. Come on, Plas King, you little pussy. Try to snipe me and get in the game. It shouldn't be that hard. So I can beat the shit out of you. See if you find any glitches left. Come on, boys. Where's the game at, man? 3 minutes? No lie, boys. Did any of you guys buy the Emerald Stadium? And if so, did you guys peep what I was saying before? No lie. Tell me the honest truth. Did you guys go buy the Emerald Stadium and then realize the math afterwards? Or maybe I just said it and then you realize? All right, we're in. Let's see if it's Plas King. It's got to be, right? Damn, nope. Some new opponents, though. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. I love Tenno's comment, bro. Can I make that top comment or something? I love that. I pinned it. What does that mean when I pinned it? It stays at the top for everybody? No one to play with you when everyone can play with your mother. Plas King. Ha ha! Tenno. Tenno with the winnow. Alright, let's go, Lacey. See what you got, big dog. UFL post-patch. Loving how it feels. Good job, UFL. Hats off to you guys. Not good job on trying to scam your fucking players with the Emerald Stadium bullshit.
Messi.
1-0. Oh, what a save, boy. What a save. All right. Let's see if we can get a little... Now, I'm going to practice. I'm going to see if this works still. If it does, I'm going to be pissed.
Excellent cross.
Boys, why? Why is that still a thing? Why is that still a thing? UFL, why is that still a thing? You can't fix that? I get it, you confront the player and it's easy to defend if you know how, but look. I mean, I guess it looks realistic. If you can tell me, now listen, if now you can put a defender behind that guy flicking it on and that defender will intercept it, then it's a real set play and I'm fine with it. If it still will, no matter what, get to the player you're flicking it onto, then it's still a glitch. Good span of in. Bravo. You're in. Oh. Ronaldo's in.
Messi. Fantastic technique.
2-0. Bravo, bravo. Boys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving what UFL did. You're getting rewarded for your good play now. God, I can't wait to play these glitchers and see. The only thing I can see him still doing is like that corner flick. But I'm loving how it feels, man. I'm having a blast. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm having a blast. My kids are out there killing each other, and I'm having such a blast. I think I'm just gonna let them go. I mean, they won't really kill each other, I don't think, but if so, it will become cheaper for me. So. Where I'm from, it's freezing to death. There's not really, it's really slow time. No one's really outside, so it's a perfect time to just get on here and play some 2 great football games, boys. Who cares about better and this and that? Let's just enjoy 2 good football games. If you don't like one or the other, that's fine. You have options now. Let's just celebrate that as football fans, boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, beautiful time to be a football video game fan right now. You have 2 great choices. And I can help you on both. I can, if you want to be like Plasking, I can make you my bitch in both, whatever you decide. But I'd rather be helping people and be cool and create positivity. But I have no problem with pointing out the glitchers and the cheats and trying to like just literally destroy them. Because that's what it's all about, man. Screw those people. They're part of the reason why this game got into such a funk anyways. A lot of us wouldn't even have found out some of these glitches. It's literally those type of players. Oh, what a save! What a save! Damn. That was good, dude. I'll take that. I know the goal. I don't want goalies to be like ridiculous OP, but that was kind of like, I feel like realistic in a sense. Good block. Dude, UFL feels amazing right now, bro. I'm not going to lie. UFL feels so good right now. It's a UFL comparing to UFL. Great job, UFL. But why did you have to do the Emerald fucking Stadium scam? Try to get people to go buy a stadium for $1,300 when they could easily just, and they have to win 266 home games, and you don't even give them 5 for away wins. It's only 5 for home. 266 home wins in 6 days to make it worthwhile. Otherwise, they might as well just buy the LP and use it for whatever. I'm not happy. If you guys could have just released the patch and did that same challenge, but give the LP away for any stadium, you guys would be big W's right now. You had to overshadow your great patch with some bullshit, scammy fucking LP, challenge. What a joke. Strikers, you're just EA.2. That's all you are. Give Kevin Pedro some goddamn packs or some shout out for being #1 player in the world. We all know what a feat that is. Be like any, legitimate game and shout out your top player in the world, much less shout out your top 10, your top 20. Give them 20 mythic packs for free. For free, not some gimmick to content creators to try to get them to make your player base spend money on overpriced packs. Give Kevin Pedro something for being the top player. Give your top 10 players something. Top 20 players something. Follow up this good patch by doing like good shit outside of it too.
Now let's hope we're on for another 45 minutes of
But that won't happen, we all know.
The midfielder controls it on the right.
None of these developing companies care about anything but money, but luckily they can hire good techs or whoever, whatever you call it, to to give us great video games. So for that, I am thankful. What a goal. Oh, good save. Fofana. You son of a gun. Alright, boys. Let's see. He's going to try to defend it now. Let's see if it works. I gave him time to catch up to me just to see if he could defend it. Gosh dang it, it's still there. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he tried to defend it, dude. Look. Holland just smoked him in the air. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I could just say I won't use it anymore, but, you know, it's one of those things, bro. It's like it's in the game, you know. It's no different than if I play Plasking. You better believe that son of a bitch is going to find any glitch there is and do it over and over. But maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I tried the whole don't do it, and it bit me in the ass. Like when I played Dagger, I had 3 beautiful goals, and that son of a gun, instead of just taking his licks, went straight rat mode on me, dude. I mean, he had some corner shit that I didn't even know existed. And so I almost got cost the game because I decided to try to be like a good sport instead of a competitor. And so that's why I always release in the videos, dude. You gotta choose. You gotta choose, man. Oh, Messi. Bro, I'm putting everybody on notice. I don't think anybody can beat me in UFL now. I really don't. Please put me to the test. I will be in this motherfucker for as long as it takes. Put me to the test. Put me to the test. I'll pass for flying cup. Okay. Good tackle. The fluidity is just brilliant, dude. I haven't had any lag. Why couldn't they just do this the freaking last time, bro? What did they discover that they didn't know the last time, dude? Like, what in the flying F? Lost me 3 guys, maybe more, because I literally didn't have any hope after that last patch, because I figured one big patch, they would fix everything. But, alright. Come on. Front him. Front him. Front him. Front him. Boys, it's unstoppable. The one thing that's going to fuck the game up. It's one thing that's going to fuck the game up. The unstoppable, impeccable. I kind of want to message this guy and let him know how to send that. Someone do that. If you guys want to, you don't have to, obviously. But, if somebody can, his name is Ambior, if you can try to see it, Ambiorix 187, Ambiorix 187. If you can see his screen name on there and message him and tell him, just get a player towards that front post and then watch who the opponent switches their, to control their corner kicks and front whoever it is. If they do that, they will, they might still give up some because it is a glitch, but they won't give up as many. His name's Ambiorix 187. 167, Ambiorix 167. See the range. See if the ranges went up. Overpowered it. Damn, Carl, this does feel good, brother. You ain't lying. You weren't lying. You weren't lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. So we have 2 really good football games now. That's huge. Want to try this in the last minute. All right, 2-0. Let's head to the next one, boys.
Match is finished. And a good match it was for the hosts. They deserve this win.
Let me see here if I can. Uh, I feel like when I like get out, like my mic kind of messes up. But I wanted to let that player know how to defend those. I'll try to remember that later. $79K plus 50, so 80K, 90, 100, 130K. How much is it to get? How much is it to get Courtois? Courtois is 175, so I'm getting close. All right, let's do another one. Boys, is my chat working? Are you guys just quiet? Or is my chat all messed up? I'm going to try to get out and come back in. I was just reading a good comment. Where'd it go? Dude, my chat was frozen, boys. I just now started getting them. How long ago? Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to get out of this. I got to catch up. God dang. Hold on. Damn, dude. Let me catch up. I missed some good stuff. I'm pissed. The whole time I was going off, I thought you guys were like either mad at me or like, hold on, dude. You have to pay. Hold on. So no one wants to play with you. Okay, so here's where I don't think anyone thinks this game's ever been better than the EAFC. It's a different game and new. That's all. I think it's fun when it works. Agreed, Carl. If anyone says UFL is the best game, they're tripping. Agreed, Carl. Dagger says that. He's a dumbass. That's why I kind of trip off of him with that and some other stuff. I like the guy overall. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but come on, bro. Quit. Stop the cap. All right. Plas King keeps fucking running his mouth. Who gives a shit what he's saying? Um, so refer. Okay. So creative. You got that. Yeah, guys. The best thing to do. I'm gonna sound like a mom here, but this Plas King, bro, you got to remember his life is awful. I mean, you should see some of the voice memos. The dude is literally. I mean, we would probably feel bad for him and give him a pat on the back if we met him. So just try to remember that. All right. New model for them. They know if they drop events you got to pay for without a patch, people will go mad. So they trick you. Yeah, I know, Carl. That's my pissed off thing. I got it on there, YouTube, that announced it. Yeah, I know, Carl. It's ridiculous, bro. Money grabbing bullshit. But Tino, I love Tino's on that Plasking. It's hilarious. If they have the stadium, oh my god. See, I didn't even know that. Yeah, see, that's the stuff that. Why would they do this? They have such praise for the patch, and they give us like, do they think we're all morons? All right, Plasking with the typical I'm your daddy bullshit. Okay, if they don't have the stadium, you okay. So Dizzy, what's up, my man? They still haven't addressed anything about skins. They do not work yet. Release packs to buy them. Crazy. They're really shitting the bed. Took away so many benefits like XP and CBTO. I agree, Sidizzy. Wait, what? What? Why did they do that? It's only for like two of them. Oh no, these are the old ones. Why did they do this? Why is it like this? Bro, I've been done with my team pass forever now, dude. I have 1,600 of these stupid stars, and I can't even use them anymore. Why in the hell are those still a thing, dude? Nobody needs those anymore. So dumb, dude. No shit, Cities. Yeah, it's crazy. Guys, I'm catching up to the comments because mine froze, so I'm sorry. I'll be playing a game in a sec. I'm the guy you pray not to meet if I. Yeah, I would go play. I would go play FC. I hear you, Sidizzy. Read your chat. Hello, Tino. I would have a dog shite team. Sidizzy, no way, dude. It's wide open over there. I love this. I'm gonna stream both. Honest to God, truth. I'm gonna stream both. I'm gonna drop videos on both, bro. There's two good games. I'm not getting paid by either company. I definitely underestimated UFL's ability to do a good job because they just had a patch, but it's fine, dude. I lost a few subscribers too when I said I was only doing FC. I knew I was, but I'll absolutely do more, and it's fine, dude. People will find. Yeah, Jay, he's a douchebag. Damn, Prim gets matched with Plat 1 now. Oh, damn. Okay, I admit. It's okay to be crazy, Tenno. There's Dagger in here. Just don't do it. What does that mean? I walked you like a dog when we played Plasking. I like it, Jay. You're not getting the comments from the chat. Yeah, I wasn't. Huh? What's your club name, kid? Dagger, this man was talking. Oh, about your. Look at Plasking. How crazy is it, bro? You think that anybody doesn't just speak their mind? Oh, this is hilarious. All right, so I'm catching up, guys. All right, I'm almost caught up. Hold on. Look at this Plasking. Bro, look at this. We just figured out the type of guy he is. He's like a little pussy. And he goes, "Hey, Dagger, he was saying this stuff about you. He was saying this stuff." You know what I mean? You guys all know those little dorks. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I love this type of person, dude. It makes you feel good about it. You know how like sometimes you just need somebody that's such a failure like Plasking that it's just like it gives you a boost because you're like, I know I've made mistakes. I haven't gone exactly where I want to go, but God, it could be worse. I could be like that Plasking guy. There's people all throughout his life that think that because this type of thing transfers over to real life. You know. All right, so all right, not as much as OG was. You were talking about, but not as much. That's true, bro. You get a corner, you should try to score. People just pass it on to do that anyway. Right. What's up, Jorge? I'm glad you're in here, bro. Good to see you. The game is way smoother. It was so painfully heavy after the big. I know it does. It's much better. They definitely shocked me. Hey, dipshit, Plasking. How do you not know how matchmaking works? All I can do is get in and try to find a game. It looks like some other players realized the patch is good or came to check it out because I'm not matching the same three people anymore. Hopefully that stays the same. As much as I'd love to play you because you're dog shit, I don't know if when you say grow some balls and come play me, what the fuck are you talking about, you moron? You log in, you hit ranked, and you play who they match you with. Are you serious? I mean, come on, what is up with this? I mean, seriously. All right. The good news is that EA and Strikers are seeing each other, and it's for the bet. I agree, Toos, and we're benefiting from it. Yeah, I'm definitely streaming both. Now, I think I did say I would be streaming both. Maybe I didn't. If I probably was a little more pissed off / didn't have hope in Strikers. And I'm not even mad that I don't because they are money grubbing little bitches. The whole Mythic pack thing with the content creators to try to scam people, the cost of those Mythic packs and every other pack, and then trying to get people to go buy the Emerald Stadium. Wait, how much is 1,300 LP? Let's go check. Okay, so you would need to spend 10. You can't just buy 13, so you would need to spend $15, depending if you have LP or not. You'd have to spend $15. So every person that goes and buys Emerald Stadium would spend $15. And then just to break even, you'd have to win like 660 home games. And then, like Carl said, you only get the points if you only get the 2 points in the away win if the other team has the Emerald Stadium. So you're not even going to get it every game. One sec. All right. All right. Let's do it, boys. But he's so unreal. Okay, hold on. He wants to be. I know. Hold on. It's muy malo, pero I'm trying my English bit. Sometimes forgot how to say it in English. Jorge, that's funny. It's all good, bro. We can go to translator if we have to. Just played 3 games of FC, a little bit less response today. Nielsen, I just streamed it for like an hour and a half, and I loved it. I played 3 champs quals, and it was feeling great, man. It was feeling great. I honestly am going to stream both. I love them both. Like everyone's saying though, we no one is saying that FC is better, and I or that UFL is better, and I do get that. Of course, FC is going to be better. But what I am saying is that pre-patch UFL, if they did this, especially in their last patch, what they did now, it absolutely was better than FC pre-patch, which is saying something because FC's been around forever. But obviously, overall, pound for pound, FC just is way more. It's way better. It's way more dynamic. The movements, the everything, the fluidity, the through balls, just everything. But UFL's still a great game. It's just they should have really done this deep patch. They should have done this the last time, and they would have had a lot better leverage because now FC's kind of taken back the throne, if you will, once they release their patch. That's all I was saying. But it's great for us footballers, like Two said. We benefit from having 2 great games, and I'll absolutely be dropping content for both, and that's beautiful for the gaming, football gaming world, right? It's not a bad thing. It doesn't matter. We can debate which one's better all day, but really, as long as there's 2 good games that are fun, that's the best part, dude. So we're in a great spot. But I don't give a shit about EA Sports or Strikers. I think they're both like greedy little rats. EA Sports has been doing showing why for years, but Strikers with this whole Emerald buy the Emerald Stadium for 1,300 just to get that, and then the Mythic Pack shit. Just they just haven't had as long a time to do more of those scammy things. But from how they are from the start, they're just another EA Sports. Yeah, Plasking never left. Plasking, you are one of my biggest fans. I appreciate you, bro. The engagement on my channel. I don't think you realize I can see that, do you, Plasking? You literally, you are one of my biggest fans, so I do appreciate you, bro. All right, try UFL again now. Yeah, just go back and forth, Robert. They're both really good, dude. Honestly, if I beat you, you'll stop playing UFL. Your word don't mean shit, bro. Your word don't mean shit. Yeah, I love it, Tino. See, Plasking, see how people think like we all see you, bro. We all see you. You don't think we do, but we see you. Man is yeah, dude. You can invite. He can invite me to a game. How do you do that? I'm gonna take a piss, Plasking, and then when I get back, if you want to invite me to a game, I'll play you right now. Don't be a pussy. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back. Everybody behaving and stuff. Everybody behaving. I got 20 people watching live right now. Isn't that pretty cool? Pretty cool, huh? You guys are more than welcome to come in, but if you do, just please don't stay. Please be quiet, all right? What? No, don't. They were bad neighbors. Very true. Fair enough. All right. Let me see what I missed, and I'm going to go into a game now that I'm caught up. I don't know what molestando means, but I'm pretty sure he is. Doesn't sound like a good thing. All right, so all big companies agree to trade that Plasky. I beat Plasky every time I play him. The annoying thing about him is he let you watch. So I know. No, he's a bitch, dude. Unix, dude, the dude is literally a bitch. Now, don't get me wrong. When I face certain guys like that, I rage against them. I rage, like I hate them. But I love now that I stream that I can show it. And one, we all can connect on the fact that these people are all jokes. Like, notice that every time I've brought up a player, we've all agreed on. But what's funny is some of them are delusional. That Santa Mama's guy, like, literally put like a Reddit thing to try to like make me look bad, like get sympathy because I went off on him. And the funny thing is everyone in there is like, bro, you just seem salty because like I have the videos where I beat that particular rat like 60 times, and it's in my daily grind history. You can see where I smoked him so many times, and it was just so damn funny because he thought he was going to go get like sympathy in Reddit. But bro, you realize that everyone plays a lot of people play a lot of people in this game. Like it's not so spread out, so people know what's what about each person. Like, you know, it's so funny though. But Plasking's one of those guys. That's why that comment came. Dagger, he said this about you. It's like, dude, what? Do you think that's just how I am? I'm just keeping it real. Go look at the videos and then go listen to them and watch them. We can have an honest man-to-man conversation, but the truth is the truth. So I tell you guys every time, put my shit up to the test. Put my tactics, put what I'm telling you about the game, put what I'm trying to like preach out there. Put it to the test, man, because I hate bullshitters. There's no room for it. I literally respect that people put time into this game and effort, and therefore I'm not going to try to bullshit them in any way. I'm going to keep it 100% honest the whole time. Here's this Santa's Mamba. How funny is that? I was just talking about he's got to be in the stream, guys. Oh my God, he's got to be in the stream. This is this little bitch that did that shit. This is going to be interesting. Now, this is usually like a glitch fest and like laggy. Now, let's see, though. This will be a good little test here. I would say Robert probably, honestly. It's not as responsive. Like, in FC, every little movement's responsive on offense and defense, and it was kind of tough to... That's one thing I'm still getting used to. You know, it's this. You know, it's not as much like boom, 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 boom. You know. Oh my God, Rusty Dick Shuck. All right, come on.
Nobody is rushing into attack so far, knocking it around amongst themselves. Is this damage limitation?
So dumb I gave him the ball back, but he sucks. He gave me the ball right back himself. Come on, boys. I'm on. Look at that. Look at the frame drops. I love it. Is that his location, or is this a little cheating little bitch, too? That was supposed to go to Holland. Damn it.
He sends play to the other wing.
Ay, 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 caramba. The delay is not cool, man. Holy rip. Stupid through ball. I should have just played a regular pass. I was thinking it like FC, that through ball goes to him. You get what I'm saying?
What a piece of skill. He moves on. This is dangerous. The defense need to clear it. Ball's in the box.
Good tackle. That before he would have ran into my defender and that would have went through. So good job on that. UFL, you fixed that. That's huge. Get it around him. Could have been sick. What's up with his frame dropping, dude? Aye. Again, not UFL. I forgot the goalie automatically takes that over that ball. Should be able to smoke this dude pretty easily once I get going and feeling it, but
Returns it.
bravo defense.
Lots of passes on. Spoiled for choice.
Why did he get out of the way? See, so tell me that, boys. Tell me that. Hold on, let's watch this. Let's watch this. This is what I mean. The frames are dropping, but watch this. Why? Why did it do that? Tell me I shouldn't be mad at this. I want you to watch my defender. Real quick, watch. Watch here. Did you guys see Van de Ven there? What are you supposed to do there? How does he not make that tackle? Why was he able to just run right by me like that?
1-0 to the visitors.
Like, that's what I can't stand about that. That's not in the... You don't see that in FC, dude. You can't just literally... Now, let me see if I can do it to him now.
Erling Haaland.
See, like, how come his defender reacted there? Why wouldn't Van de Ven have done that before? That's what I want to know.
Ronaldo.
Like, there's no skill in that. That's what I don't get at all.
Fantastic technique.
He didn't do a skill move or anything. He received it and literally just glitched by my player. Yeah, so, I don't know. It is what it is. It's always the same guys, too, that you can't move against. Every single time. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'll still play it out and see, but once, it's just so dumb. No tackles go through. You can't play defense. It just ruins it, man. Well, we'll keep playing. It just feels so different. It's night and day from those previous two games, like how it feels. I'm sure you can... I don't know if you can see the frames dropping, though, or is that... Can you guys see, like, when it's glitching like that, or no? Did you guys just... See what I'm saying? What is that? Is that this player doing that? Or is this literally... It's always these same ones. It's the ones that are, like, toxic every time. Are they doing this somehow? Or is it just that they happen to have, like, bad connection on top of being, like, ratty? Like, I really want to know.
Got the space to run.
Holland just did it to him, though. He just ran right through the dude.
The opposition
See the frame?
takes the ball away.
Can you guys see those or not?
He's not wasting time. Well played. Bit too clever for his own.
Why is it doing that? So is that... I don't understand it, dude.
Left-hand side.
But I want to know if he's, like...
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It always tends to be against these type of players, too.
He saves it.
Tell me you just didn't see that.
Judges the
Did that just hit off the goalie and then he randomly caught it? Like, I'm just saying, dude. This kind of shit happens, but is it something that this dude's doing? Another frame drop, and he gets ahead. It's just, I don't know, boys. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. What is that? Watch my goalie after this. The delay in there, I literally... It's unbelievable. You can see, Trey Jack, you can see the frames dropping, though. It has nothing to do with being perfect. You can literally see it. You can see the ball hitting off the goalie. You can hear when I press pass an hour before. Watch for yourself. You can literally see it.
We'll be back soon to see what happens next.
That scoreline tells the story. The Gifts are 3 goals clear and in complete control.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Tino. It doesn't make any sense. But this Trey Jack is trying to make a point because he's one of the guys when I played him, whether it was a bug or not. I went up on him 1-0. He had 0 shots on goal up to this point. After I scored, the game started disconnecting and reconnecting. And then after that, it started disconnecting and reconnecting. And then he ends up scoring, does a perfectly timed thing when it got back into the game. He does a little speed boost and scores, ends up going up 2-1. I put it out there for everyone to see. And he's like, bro, what do you mean, dude? I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Everyone in the comments is like, dude, how could that be a bug? It was perfectly timed. The video's out there right now. You guys can go see one of the cheater videos. You guys can check it. Trey Jack, but how can you not understand? You said in yourself, I'll show everyone in the comment. You said yourself in there, you go, bro, that is such a coincidence. I don't know how it happened. You tell me how I scored a goal during the celebration. It disconnects, reconnects, disconnects over and over. Then you run through my entire team. You had 0 shots on goal the whole time. I put that up there. Okay. Then after that, you literally it disconnected. As it reconnected, you speed bursted and scored. Up to that point, you had 0 shots on goal. Then you scored 2 right off of the bat after I scored. How do you not see that that looks like cheating? Please, you guys tell me, am I being honest or not? In the boxing FC, you just got to move it. So in UFL, it's somewhat similar. UFL is more about individual dribbling, keeping it tighter. FC, you got to keep moving the ball, quick tiki-taka passes. And if you manage to get any midfielders with tiki-taka, it will help you a lot in and around the box. But in the boxing FC, it's just quick movement, quick pass because there's a lot of pressure. And in UFL, it's more tight dribbling. Messi's really good at it. Yeah. Yeah, somebody please tell me though for that Samba thing, and I want to talk to this Trey Jack too. Trey Jack, you haven't answered my question, bro. Answer my question. So if you guys want to answer for him, so this Trey Jack, I score a goal, I'm up 1-0. Again, this video's out there so you can watch it. Just like that video is just there, you can see the frame drops. You've seen the ball hit off the goalie, and the goalie doesn't react. I mean, dude, go just rewind it back. You can see the frame drops in the game. You can see it. You can see the difference. But for Trey Jack, when he's like, "Oh no, you're just perfect," everyone loses. I get that, Trey Jack, but it doesn't change the fact that the first 2 games, if I would have lost, that's fine because it was perfect gameplay. That was not good gameplay. It was nonsense. Literally, there was no movement. My goalie got the ball at his feet and passed it away based on a command that I put to tackle the ball before. Bro, all my videos go out there. What are you talking about? Not to mention I'm streaming right now. It was on live. What don't you get though? You're not answering the question on the cheating one. The game disconnected after I scored. You had 0 shots on goal to that point. It was like the 60th minute. You had not gotten the ball in my box. I put the whole freaking thing out there, bro. Then I score a goal, finally got rewarded, and right off the bat, right at the celebration, it starts disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting. You dribble the ball through my team as it's disconnecting, reconnecting. Then, as you get near the box, it disconnects, reconnects right as you do a double R1 tap and you score your first shot on goal. Then guess what happens on your second shot on goal? The same thing. You go up 2-1 and win. Everyone's hearing this. Everyone can go watch the video. I would be dumb if I didn't think that that was a cheat. Can anybody else explain that to me? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He wants me to put him in there. Trey Jack, if you want to be in a video, same with Plasking, go make your own. Go make your own content. I'm not going to put everyone. Dude, look here. Let me show you this. Look how many people I've lost to, bro. Look at this. 114 people. Look at this. Look at this one. Look at all these. All this, by the way, was like on live stream. It's the same thing over and over. Look, here's you right here. How funny is that? There you go. Sorry, Trey Jack. Did you think I did this on purpose? I didn't know that it was going to land on a game I beat you 3-0 in. You know? Oops, sorry, Dagger. I'm just literally going up. I didn't know this was going to be games I beat you guys in. I'm just saying, 114 people have beat me. I can't get everybody in the freaking thing. Yeah, Plasking, dude. That's what I'm saying. Go make a channel, bro. No, that's the thing. If you guys wanted to share it can help people, the people don't lie. They're not going to put their time in. They're going to test your tactics out. They're going to watch your little videos and see if your meta midfielder thing is just bullshit or not. or if your tips on passing and shooting is accurate. They're going to test your stuff out. Then they're going to let you know this dude's cap or this dude's stuff helps. That's what you guys don't understand, Plas King and Trey Jack. Don't you realize I could have just blasted you as a cheater, put that one little thing in? I literally said, here's what his side is. He says it's not happening. It only happens like versus me where it disconnects. He didn't do it. It wasn't a cheat. And so I put your point of view in there, Trey Jack, and let people watch. Then in the comments, they're like, dude, if that's, I mean, which is true, bro. Anybody's going to think that's a cheat. If that's a court of law, 12 jurors are going to go, bro, how could that coincidentally disconnect and reconnect if that wasn't on purpose? Right as I score after you didn't get 0 shots, next thing you know, it disconnects, reconnects 100 times, and you get your first 2 shots on goal and score both of them. Who's not going to, yeah, no kidding, Tendo, I hear you. Who's not going to think that's a cheat? And again, everyone, you guys can go watch the video. I'm sure you probably already have. And I still didn't call Trey Jack a cheater in the comments or the video. I said, here's his point of view. Maybe it just is a bug, okay? And I even explained that some people said it might be like the, what do you call it, the DDA, like they're trying to give a buff to a player who's getting beat up. Because in that game, Trey Jack, go check, I had 9 shots to your 0 once it started disconnecting. And that there was something where people said maybe it's DDA glitching out. I even said maybe it's that in there. As crazy as that sounds, I try to like put your point of view and stuff that helped you in there. It's not my fault it reconnected. So your whole, oh, you're perfect, you just can't lose thing, it's BS, dude. I stream my entire showdown losses and wins. Yes, I'm a competitor, but when the freaking frames are dropping, when the ball's hitting off the goalie's face, it's not an excuse, it's just the truth. That's what you guys got to understand. Asking, no, what don't you understand, dude? I just won 2 games in a row, and I didn't say I had anything. I've lost 114 games. You can see it. Let's go into another one. Let's see. You can see the difference. How are they not understanding this? Is anybody in here? No one can see that? Exactly. The gameplay is not always good. It's just the truth. And there's no way that either Trey Jack or Plasking don't know this. They're just little rats. They went into games where it was glitching, and they know if they were actually able to fully play and have a responsive commands where it wasn't delayed, and they could actually move regular, they would have won. They know that. They've played those games, but they're not going to say it because that's what ratty people do. You guys are truly the ones that you should be taking your advice about, oh, just accept your... Why don't you just accept the facts? Go back to that game. You can rewind the stream. Go back through to that Santa whatever game. You can see the frames dropping. You can literally see it. If it was playing as fluid as the first 2 and I was sitting there going, oh my God, dude, look at this, then you would be right. But when you see it, not to mention, did you not see the ball hitting off the goalie's face instead of catching it? Did you not see the ball go through and get to Holland? It went literally through his player even one time. Like, how are you not seeing it? So, Plasking, you can say that all you want, but that's why you're a little rat, because you can't honestly admit when, okay, yeah, you're right. You can go back and see it in the game, you probably already have, but you'll never be able to, like, admit that's just how you are. Yeah, Plasking, there's some kind of, like, you're either jealous because you know you can't create content, you're jealous because no one will want to sit and talk to you, you're jealous because you can't provide people with any kind of help because you've never made it anywhere. There's something going on with you that makes you like how you are, and it's fine, but just know that everyone sees it, bro. It's not like it's not obvious. And hell yeah, I am a competitor. No matter what, I'm gonna get pissed. I've said it a million times. There's no doubt that I've had to look back and go, damn, I should have defended better. On that goal he had with Van Dijk, right? Maybe I could have done better against Mbappe, but it doesn't change the fact that it was lagging. The game was lagging, and that was visible. Anybody can go back and watch the stream and call me out on this. I actually hope and pray that all of you guys go back to that game. And if I'm lying, tell me. Like literally, like, dude, you just lost. You can see the frames dropping. I like Salah, except for here's one problem I have with them both in UFL, which I play with them in the whatever you call it, the offline mode to test him out because I almost was going to get him over Messi. And then the same thing in EAFC, dude, where the body types matter. His just build just doesn't match. Like his skill set doesn't translate. His dribbling's so close to his foot, and it's brilliant, kind of like Messi's, but it's just not. He's not quite as good as going inside, in and out, in and out. Like he feels, as crazy as it sounds for his type of player, he feels clunky compared to a Messi, both in EAFC and in UFL. No problem, Gilly. But for you, you might like him. Go into the offline mode, and they have all these made up teams. Go through each made up team and try to find one with Salah, and you can test him out. You can test Salah out. All right, let's see here. Now let's watch this connection. Let's see a visible difference. You guys all, whoever was in here for it, saw the Santa Mamba, the game, the glitchiness on that. Saw it hitting off the goalie's face, blah, blah, blah. Now just watch this game. Let's see if it's the same or not. Okay, right off the bat I can tell. Fluid. Passes are responsive. Look at the frames, not dropping. Tell me that it's not obvious there. Like, oh, see, I made a bad pass there, point blank. But the game is responsive, period. And I get ran around. 1-0. He deserved a goal there. He smoked me. See what I'm saying? But it's not glitchy. I mean, you could see the difference. There's no frames dropping. It's perfect. Everything's responsive. Bottom line. Anybody can... Whoa, what the hell? That was supposed to go to my midfielder, though. See, that's one thing. The passing still seems to do that from time to time. I was on a 4-on-1, dude, and it played to the wrong player. Now, if you want to say, oh, no, you meant to pass it to him, then go ahead and be dumb like that. But I was passing to my midfielder. That was a 4-on-1 opportunity. All right. But, yes, the game overall, right now, it's smooth as a whistle, dude. 100% difference than the last game. And this will be a good game. This player is a good player. The key is you can't pull your defense, especially your center backs, up because you will get ran through.
That's a shame. He loses the ball.
I noticed you're a lot more liable to get ran through now than you were previously. Oh, good run. Oh. Goal. Oh. I'm going to read these when I get done. I'm going to stay locked in, but I'll check these out when I'm done. And there's a lot of knowledgeable people in the chat, too. There's a lot of great people in here, bro. Just do not listen to Class King. Unfortunately, Trey Jack seemed like he was a good guy, but I feel like he's just, I don't know what's going on. He's mad about the cheater thing. I felt like that was fair how I handled that. But anyway, with that being said, you can listen to anybody else besides those two in here, and they'll give you good direction. Class King and them, you might in here learning a new way to like glitch or cheat, but unless you're down with that kind of stuff, you won't want to listen to those two. They're kind of like my biggest fans, but also jealous at the same time, if you know what I mean. All right. Get to the ball. Good. Go, Holland. Go, Holland. Let's test this out. I'm back. Boom. All right, watch. R1. Goal. Bravo! Oh, I thought that was it. Congrats, Gilly. Keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding. So you're on Ruby 3, getting ready to get to Ruby 2. Keep grinding, man. Good shit, buddy. I'm going to check out some of the stuff you posted here once I can really watch. I'm not as good at keeping up as I'm playing as maybe some other people, man. Those guys are beasts because I got to stay focused. You're in. You're in. Oh, my God. Maybe I shouldn't have passed that or brought it down first. I'm loving how the game feels, though, dude. Besides that Santa Mamba game. It's been great. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Let's hope they keep up the tempo. 8 minutes of the half to play. An option or two to...
I think I have games, too, where I play that dude, like, when I'm the host or like, when it's not lagging, and it's, like, literally 10 shots to 1 or something like that. So that's the crazy part.
What a strike. Oh,
Holy crap, he just caught a messy... usually they don't catch those. That was supposed to go to the wingback. See those little short plays when you want to do like a short, long? See, that was supposed to go to my winger there. You see what I'm saying? I don't like that either. I wish, like, it'll automatically go to, like, the first player, no matter how much you power it up. It doesn't, like, take into account your powering the shot up. Oh, he's through. Good. It's crazy, man. I don't want to necessarily just say that, but it does seem like a 10-0 for sure. All right, so let me read this. Vinny, I like him in both this and FC, dude. I like Vinny, period. However, his shooting's pretty woeful, dude. You'll get in some chances, some situations where you're like, damn, I wish I had better finishing. And I think Mbappe is the best winger in the game for that reason. He's not quite the dribbler Vinny is, but he's close enough and has amazing finishing, five-star weak foot. I would put Mbappe out wide and find either one or two strikers or a striker in a cam that you like. All right, let's see here. Seems like Plasking, see that? It's not about that, dude. It's just about people backing up literally facts or the truth. Like, it's not hard to do, man. Like, you could even do it, but you won't. Like, you know what's up. You know, like, when people say something, I could say the sky's blue right now and there's no clouds in the sky. The sky's blue, and just to be like a rat, you would say, no, it's not, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, just to be argumentative, or that's just that's the type of person you are. So when people are speaking facts, you can't say, oh, you're just defending them. You're talking like, no, they're just speaking the truth, period. I mean, that's kind of what you're supposed to do, bro. You just don't get to understand that. Ronaldo's not as good at that tight dribbling. He really wants to get the through ball, man. If I don't focus on making sure my center backs don't get pulled out of position, he's going to get a through ball through. So that's what you got to watch with these type. I can tell that's what he's looking for. All right, let's see what we can get cooking here. Son of a bitch. Good.
He might as well not be out there. He's having no impact at all.
That was a double R2 tap. Oh, man, I thought I had that one. Yeah, that's their problem for sure. Dembele and Vinny. You'll dribble amazing, and then they'll frustrate the crap out of you, though, dude. See, I got lucky there, dude. Or he got lucky, I mean. They definitely need... I wish... Man, I guess... Can they just not fix that? Or do they consider that a real play, I guess? I guess they consider that like a set play? Maybe they don't even see it as a glitch. I don't know. Oh, what? It's supposed to go into Ronaldo. What the fuck is going on here? Got a little crazy there. Yeah, sometimes the passes just don't go where you want them. Just a little. But overall, I mean, it feels good. I do want them to fix their through ball too. It's good. It's really good sometimes, and other times it's just not.
Can't stop him now.
There it is. Off the post.
Put it in.
That looks like the end of this attack.
Man.
Bissouma.
Just a matter of putting one in and not.
Inch perfect diagonal ball.
Not giving one up.
Has to pass it, surely.
Good idea by my opponent there.
Lionel Messi.
Not a bad idea for the cross.
Turning it into an attack. The end of the second half is getting closer and closer.
Is that off him or me?
That
Should be off him, right?
and goes to nobody. Just out.
No, he tipped it off me.
To the centre.
I'm gonna go all out attacking. Might as well. Just go for it.
The
Put a little
defensive
pressure on him.
was on the ball.
Oh, see, I won it and it registered my. All right, good. The pressure worked. Oh man, so close, so close.
Ball on the left side. Opportunity here. He returns it.
Offside, good.
He's in an offside position.
It's always great to have a second chance to check the line. And yes, he had strayed offside. No.
Oh god, it's so funny, dude.
The right midfielder has the ball now.
Oh man, Plasky, you should start a channel, bro. Honestly, I think a lot of people would. You got a lot to offer, dude, for real. Oh my God, man, he's got a wall. I can't penetrate. 0-0. Rant.
And still we have no winner. They're level after
Information and best striker to buy. Anybody with snapshot. Plasking is going to say anybody with snapshot. Guys, look at this stat line. This is where, look, this is the stat line that I have usually against Plasking or Trade Jack, and then the one game it disconnects over and over, and Trade Jack got those 2 shots, which I put online, and then me saying that looks like cheating, and I'm being, you just can't take a loss. Interesting. 11 shots to 2. Every other game's around the same, but I win. And then that one has disconnections nonstop, and you win 2-1. I'm thinking I'm just stating the facts here. Or like you play a game and the ball's hitting off your goalie, it's lagging, your keepers or your defenders running out of the way, and then you say, "Dude, that was so laggy, man, I couldn't move." And they're like, "Bro, excuses, bro." You can see it, you dumbass. You can see it on the damn screen. It's just being honest. And every one of us knows how those games feel, so it ain't no excuse. It's just the truth. Neymar would be sick. Oh my God, Tino, that's a great shout. He would be so sick, dude. They should make him like a hero. Honestly, I mean, he's all but retired. Dead serious. Do it, Plasking. Everyone go subscribe to Plasking. He is the best. If there's any glitch in the game, he will be sure to find it. He'll take a page out of Dagger. He'll be like, find out the most toxic, the most meta toxic way. Learn how to disconnect and reconnect. Learn how to. He has all that for you. Bro, I'm literally on UFL right now. I'm literally on UFL, you moron. You're literally saying I gave up on which I think you're saying I gave up on UFL. I'm literally on UFL as we speak. And there's literally going to be a video on this. Like, what are you? Are you crazy? That's so funny, bro. I'm on a UFL stream right now, and the dude goes, "You gave up on them. What are you talking about, bro? Do you not understand how dumb you sound?" Well, I'm reading the thing. My son's going out for the MLS next team in my area, and it's February 1st and 2nd. Gonna be cold, kind of, but dude, it's kind of sick. I wish I was a young player again. If any of you guys played competitive football in real life in the United States, I know a lot of you aren't from the United States, but if you are, you know that nowadays they have the MLS Next thing, right? Which is pretty badass because you're connected to your MLS team. They have U12, U14, U16. It's not just club teams anymore. It's pretty cool, man. They still have club soccer and all that, but your goal is to kind of work your way up, and if you can make it, play for the MLS Next team, and you travel around playing all the other. It's like Europe, dude. We're getting closer to Europe now. It's pretty cool. It's not glazing EA, bro. It's saying how good their game is, which, again, if you go watch, you'll see the same thing. I'm not going to be a faker. I'm not going to be a liar and say, guys, UFL is just way better than like some people do, because then your viewers know you're bullshit, and then they have to worry about, are you bullshitting about anything else? Facts are facts, buddy. No, the patch is good, dude. The patch is good. But you're an idiot if you say EAFC is, if you try to say UFL is a better game right now than EAFC, then you are just bullshitting, which is probably what you would do, Plas King. And the problem with that is that then the people who are watching you, which, let's be honest, no one's ever going to watch you, how you play, your lack of skill, you have none to provide. But let's just say let's make an argument that it was different. You had the ability to be someone that people would watch. You would be that person that says, guys, UFL is just 10 times better. Don't listen to the hype. EAFC, the game feels terrible. Like, literally, you would do that. Like, that's the type of person you are. 50 goals is the free skin challenge paper blanket. No, I'm not doing two strikers. I do one in a can in a so I want it to be a cam. I want to do the 4-2-3-1 narrow. But I have to wait, I can do it now. I'm so glad you said that. Ronaldo's got his point. Dude, thank you, paper blanket. This is what I want to do. So see, I'm playing my strikers stacked, which is essentially not too like it's way different than having them flat. I've said it in other videos too, but I'll show you what I want to play. So same exact settings. It's the same thing. The only difference is I couldn't do it yet because I need Ronaldo. I needed him to get that skill point. So now I can make him be able to be a cam. So now watch this. Now I go here, go to formation, and I can do the 4-2-3-1 narrow. I could do wide too, but I like my wingers. This is the formation I'm playing in FC, and it works because the settings bring the wingers in. This is the one I want to do here. 4-2-3-1. Where is it? This. Because your cams are naturally like here. You see how in the 4-4-1-1 when Ronaldo didn't have the cam thing, you have to bring them in with the settings, but they're naturally a little bit further out wide. In UFL, in the 4-2-3-1 narrow, they sit in those pockets better, so they're closer to your striker. Let's see what he said. I would show people in the game, not cry. Yeah, maybe. Asking, just go do it then. Why are you here, bro? You're just helping me out by being here. Why don't you go start your channel? Or you can still stay here. I mean, I really don't give a shit. But you realize how hard it is to get people to, first of all, you have to provide videos that people can go use and see if it works. And if it doesn't, you're done. The first time you provide some bullshit like other content creators, they're going to see it. But But good luck. Good luck. The way you play, it's just obvious. With all due respect, you just don't have. You're able to find glitches. Congrats on that. You're able to like know what to search for in certain things that I guess are broken in a lot of games. But that's where it starts and ends. And the other thing, Plasking, people like you don't want to help other people, bro. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. You have to be able to put your time into making things to help other people. And people like you can't do that. You can act like you can, but it's very easy to tell when someone's sincere or not. And like, you're just not, bro. You're just not. And you didn't do it. You're not doing a very good, you're not doing a very good job of like putting your name out there in the right way, bro. You approach this way wrong. If you truly wanted to start a channel and wanted to try to quote unquote steal viewers, you're not doing a very good job, bro. You don't realize how embarrassing you look. How it's embarrassing what you're doing right now. Like if I was your friend, I would tell you, bro, what are you doing? Well, you don't come off like that, buddy. There's no like honest conversations with you at all. Even when there was like glitches going on and I tried to like talk to you about them or try to talk about why it's bad for the game, you wouldn't even have a regular conversation. That's what you don't get. When when we have a thin player base and we're matching the same three people over and over, and you and Jonathan 2011 are literally going after, like, the only thing you ever went after was a snapshot. The only thing he went after was that glitched L2 cross or whatever, the one where the goalie just freezes up or the player can settle it without a defender being able to move. Players are going to go against that enough times and they're going to say, why would I deal with this? And they're going to go to the better overall game. The only way UFL is going to keep getting bigger and gaining players, for one, is if they can play and have fun. Now, if this is a fun game, but notice how I called that Santa Mamas before I even matched them. And then notice it's the only glitchy game I've had. Players like you, that Santa's Mamas, Jonathan, like, you guys are very easy to point out, and you ruin the game, especially when it's a thin player base. Point blank, period. That's just the truth. No, we already tried that, bro. We're past that. I played this guy before. I think he's a pretty good player. I think I played him a couple times in Showdown. It's already passed. Like, you've already, they already patched it, hopefully, that snapshot thing, but you've already done it. So who knows how many players you played that were debating on playing this game or not, which is what we need as a whole player base, so we all can compete against other players, bro. You've already chased off a ton of players, I guarantee it, just with the way you play. It's just the truth. So, Santos, who the fuck is Santos? There is nobody named Santos. But anyway, yeah, people like you. So you've already chased players off without a doubt, which is what it is. But there's a reason why, and it's not just you. It's UFL dropping the ball in some cases. There's a lot that goes into it. But when there's a better alternative out there, or even just an alternative, just something else to go to, all these things matter.
No sizing up here, straight into an attack. Hope they're ready for it.
Ball now right of centre.
He glides past the man.
He went for an L1 triangle, and look what it got him. I think this, bro, I'm pretty sure this is the dude who does that L2 cross.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm pretty sure, guys. Oh, I literally read it and it didn't intercept it.
Youssef Enesiri.
How many times am I going to read the right play and not get the ball? There we go. Come on. Yeah, it's a little more stiff for sure over here. I don't know. Maybe you got to be real light on the left stick, but even when you're real light, like as light as possible, like boom, 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 it's still not the most responsive. And that pass right there, that's a bad pass. Like if you try that FC, the player rightfully so will step up. I don't like it how it's an automatic, like your player will automatically receive it in this. Holy crap, look at his defense. See, dude, they kind of got the FC problem going on. Look at this. Look at this defense right here, dude.
Some forward movement. Opposition saw that coming, I'm afraid.
Holy crap, he has a Great Wall of China in front of his box. Let me see if my defense looks like that if and when he gets in front of my box. I got to get him before he gets... Damn, good.
And the opposition wins possession back.
What? See, like that play right there, what's going on with that? The glitchiness sometimes can hinder, like... He's going to go for that L2 cross, isn't he? No. They might have patched that. He's in. Oh, if I waited just a frame longer. Frame longer. Yeah, that's one of the good things, though. I haven't seen any good tackle. Good tackle. He's offsides because of the delay. Damn it.
Left striker.
The instant through balls, which I actually showed an example of, I'll put it in my next video. Like the instant passes do come on, like are convenient too. I wish they could do those where right when you trigger the player, there's no delay. It makes for so many more beautiful plays. Like, you know, you got to be right on the defender and then beat them out. Let's see if I can get this through ball. No, I just want to try. But I'd say that's something that's leading to a lot of 0-0 ties too, is if a player kind of, I guess you could say, knows how to just pack it in and park the bus. Good D. Good D. See what we can get going. Ronaldo's on a run. There it is, 1-0. Oh my God, thank you. I'd say I deserve that. What do you guys think? I think my comments may have froze. I'm going to leave my chat and come back and just make sure. Is the last one from Tenno, the OG is a human being? Can you guys let me know? Wait, never mind. If it was, I wouldn't know anyway because it would be frozen. Someone put in a new comment. Let me know, bros. If I don't see a new comment within, like, pretty quick. Okay, good. This Holland, I think he's the best one. Holland's sick, dude. Holland's sick, Gilly. And in UFL, I absolutely say Holland. But Ronaldo's sick too, dude. He does good in that cam spot. I will say something. Hear me out. I had Son in there, and then I got Holland. Or sorry, I had Son in there. I got Ronaldo. I think Son does a little better in that second striker cam spot. I really do. Dude, he's got a wall in here. Let's see if Mbappe can dribble him, though. Man. I go Holland. Should I stream on Twitch, Tenno? I just did this because I have the channel, but I tested Twitch out. I just didn't know if like I would be able to get enough people, I guess you would say. Oh, I didn't do the run far post. Let's see if it still works or not. You know, that's cheesy, boys. They got to get rid of that. Would I get more viewers? Would it be better? Kevin, what's up, my man? Yeah, bro, I did my FC stream. I'm gonna stream both, dude, because they did a good job on the patch. I hope they did a good. I hope you're enjoying it too, man. Boy, ladies and gentlemen, we got the best player in the world and at UFL in the stream. Hell of a feat. I always give him a shout out any chance I can get. He's literally a great guy, pillar of what we would want the community to be like at UFL. So I always love chatting with him. Kevin, are you going to play both, or are you just going to play FC? I kind of jumped the gun because I honestly didn't have much faith in UFL. They're still sleazy. That little challenge we've been talking about that they did where they tell you to go buy a stadium for 1,300 LP only to give you 5 LP for a win, like to where they like basically grab your money and then try to make you earn it back at like a slow rate. That's how they get your money. So UFL Strikers does sleazy things as far as the game goes, though. I'm going to stream both because the game right now is much better. It's just Strikers is a development company. It's not like they're saints at all or deserve any type of, like, they're literally just trying to get money, and they've shown that too. Which I know every company's trying to get money, but you can do it in different ways, and they're doing it in a pretty sleazy way, dude. I wonder how many players didn't even realize and went and bought that Emerald Stadium for 1,300 LP, went and spent their hard-earned money, and then realized afterwards, like, dude, I should have just kept the 1,300 LP that I just bought because now I'm 1,300 in the hole. I got this stadium, and I got to go win a ton of home games just to break even. 662 wins is what it would take to earn your money back that you spend buying the stadium you need to get do that LP challenge. Look, they're starting the defense. They need to maybe fix this too. The spacing, it's a lot worse than it was at the start of UFL, and you can see there's like a wall. There's a wall in front. The way UFL is trying to get money now is worse than both of my... Yeah, Kevin, it's pretty sleazy, bro. It's pretty sleazy. The fact that you tried to ask them and help them out, like, hey, man, is there any rewards or anything? And they just shun you. Meanwhile, they're going to send 20 packs to all these content creators to try to steal money from their viewers. Because if you've seen those mythic packs, they're like 30, 40, 60 bucks. Like the little packages they come in, and you get nothing, dude. You get a personal skin that may not even work. It's not even like a guaranteed to fit your player. It's just a random personal. Ah, shit. I'm sitting here talking, screwing up. We all complain, but yeah. But anyway, yeah, dude, it's nonsense. You don't like to see it because it kind of overshadowed a great patch that they did. Sammy, I agree. It's just the way they did it. They could have made that challenge, bro, and did like a 500-coin stadium, and made a little bit of money, and then you earn LP or something. They didn't have to. The way they're doing it is pretty sleazy, dude. And look at those packs. The cost of those packs, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So this player... So look, if you face these type of players, watch how he plays. He's literally trying to just sit 8 guys back, and he wants me to try to give him a chance to win the game, meaning he wants me, look where I'm at, I'm in his half. Don't ever fall for this, guys. Make them come get you before you take the space. He's trying to get me to come at him to give him a chance to win the game. You get what I'm saying? And obviously, I don't care enough to. I'm just going to play. But if you ever get in these, hold the ball if you have to. It's not passing around the back. It's if you're in their half and they're not pressing you, what they want you to do is get your team all out of shape, come at them so they can then counter you and take your win away. You don't owe them to do that, okay? You see what I'm saying? See how I'm pressuring him? He wasn't pressuring me at all. He was trying to get me to get my whole team all the way up, so he could then, oh no, so he could then go and try to win the game. You're in, Holland. Oh my God! Come on, man.
The libero role and it's first on the ball. 3 minutes of added time.
Alan, what a run there, though, by the way. But yeah, see, so he wants you to come up. Now he's pressing. Look, he's got to, and he still isn't even really doing it right. You can't. You get rewarded sometimes, but other times you can't just sit back. You got to manually pressure, which I've said in several of my videos. You have to put pressure on a player. See this left stick.
He's in the area. It's in the box.
Bravo, boys. See, Messi's great at that. Whoever was asking me earlier, I forgot who it was. That's what Messi's great at, his in and out and stuff. And that's where Salah's just not quite as fluid. But that's why you also got to put pressure. You can't dive in, but you got to put pressure. Yes, Gilly, I agree. Amen. I'm going to post that, dude. That's a brilliant. I think I'm doing this right. UFL needs to establish first, be humble, make a good game. Then they can put prices on things, big prices on things. And the game right now is a beta. They need to get players, make the game nice. They are not humble at all. I agree. Amen to Gilly. The latest patch, passing now becomes so accurate and correct. Players' movements, faces, kits. Sammy, the game's excellent, dude. Because look at the stat line. Another one to show you guys. Remember, there was a time, I just scored that third goal at the last second. There was a time when one shot, one on target, I'm not even kidding with you guys. Go back and look at some of my daily grinds. That Plas King, right? I wish he was in here to point to, we could go over these games. Every game I beat him was a stat line like this, but when he would get me, it was this same stat line. But he would have a snapshot or a corner glare or whatever. He goes for a short corner, though. He does a different type of corner. The corners are corners, right? But it would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shots to 1, 2, 3. And he would do some glitch, and then if I said something about it, all he would say is, skill issue, you suck. I'm the best. And it's just like, dude, look at these stats. Like, we would have these same stats. Imagine having these stats and someone's messaging you, like, I'm the best, look at this. I killed you, skill issue, you suck. You should give me your channel, dude. You need to give me your channel. I'll teach everybody. Messi does have 90 pace, but I think you have to boost him up. Does it say 88 now? Let me see. Wait, I think you're right. Or did he always have 88? Maybe it's 90 acceleration. Let's see. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm pressing the freaking EA button. Hold on. What do I do? Okay. Dude, did they nerf Messi's pace? I thought it was 92. L parts, I know, dude. That drives me nuts, trust me. Or when you can't react, when it's like, some of it's the servers, and I'm sure they can't all the way help it, but it's only against certain players, man, I swear, and it sucks. Yeah, dude, dribbling is definitely really important post-patch, Robert. 100%. Tenno, I hear you. All right, so let's... Wait, I didn't even switch my duties, bro, after I switched these guys. Hold on, close to the sideline. Support attack. Okay, good. Close to the sideline, support the attack. Okay, good. Don't cross. Make yourself available. Hold. Don't cross. Make yourself... No. Don't cross. Hold. Don't cross. Hold. So this is how I set my team up. Don't cross. Hold. The most defensive. My wingbacks are on this. Post silent support attack. Hold your position. Center backs I never touch. Goalkeeper's always on passive. I don't change that. Now, look, exact same settings. Attacking runs, make yourself available, stay up front. Same here. Attacking runs, close to the middle, make yourself available, stay up front. Attacking runs, close to the middle, make yourself available, stay up front. Attacking runs. So that's simple as that, boys. Settings are real easy. Now, what I have to test is this. Width of attack is 1. I have to see if this is going to be too narrow with both this under the most narrow and now these guys in a more narrow starting point with the duties of close to the middle. I might have to change these guys to balance if I want them a little wider. I might have to move this width of attack up. I'm going to start in the most narrow and I'm going to work my way up. You guys, if you like this formation, do the same thing. If you don't know where you want it width-wise, you want that perfect sweet spot for your wingers, go the most narrow or the most wide, and then work it down or up, and then you find your perfect spot. It may take a few games, but once you get that sweet spot, I think this is the most important part of any attack. Right here, because when the strikers are flat next to each other, I found it a lot easier to defend. You're either stepping on them so they can't, turn, or when they try to play that pass to each other, like horizontal pass, you can easily step in between that and steal. It's easy. When they're stacked like this, it gives you another passing option here, and when Ronaldo decides to make runs overlapping, passing Haaland, many times he goes undetected. The one problem I will say is, for whatever reason, when you're passing here, the direction issue on which player it locks onto is sometimes messed up. So you might have it with Mbappe and point to Ronaldo to pass, and you're in a great opportunity to get it to Ronaldo and either play Haaland through or play Messi through or even just dribble. And then you go to play it with Mbappe to Ronaldo, and it goes to Chua or it goes to Haaland, right? For some reason, that's the only thing. If this pass was more accurate, which overall it sounds like they fixed passing a little, but I will tell you that whether it's because of some of the lag or just the game mechanics with passing, whatever it is, or a combo, that's the only downside of this stacked formation is sometimes when you're making this pass into this player from outside, it will go to the wrong player either backwards or forwards. So, all right, I'm going to play one more, then I'm probably going to take a break, and I will be back for sure, dude. This is a blast. I love it. I will come back to UFL to play. Might do a little FC. We'll see, dude. That's the beauty of it, man. Having some great games to play. I have to do. Trying to get enough content for my next video because I'm definitely going to praise the gameplay while I'm blasting them for their stupid money grabbing stuff, strikers. Because EA Sports sucks at it too, but I'm just saying, like, strikers do that money grubbing shit. That's crazy, Tino. I never realized that. I I could have sworn it said 92 though. I wait a second. Or no, I'm thinking Salah's got 92 pace. Messi's got 88, but I think Salah's got like 92 acceleration, like 88 sprint or something like that. Damn, dude, what a stream, dude. I'm pretty proud of 27. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm very proud of that. What's up, Brazil in the house? Jaziel Rafa. I don't know what accent that was. It just sounded cool to say it like that. Jaziel Rafa. Van Dyke's brother? What are we talking about here? Did I miss something? Hey, Tino, I like Nick, by the way. Nick's a very good streamer, very good content creator, and he's honest. He doesn't shift around the issues. He'll call anybody out, and I really respect that. And that's really how I'm trying to be. But in the comments, people have seen and respected that I was honest about EAFC and where it's at, despite knowing I have a lot of UFL guys that don't like EAFC. But people like Plasking, as you've seen, saw it as a negative. But hopefully you guys understand I'm just trying to literally be open and honest about it all, good, bad, and ugly. It's the best way to be. Just trying to end this on a win, man. I didn't even see his price over in EA. What is it? How many promos does he have this year? Not as many in EA. Player ratings are big pro. I love Van Dyke. Oh, sorry, I read your thing wrong. I'm sorry. I love him. I don't think his pace is that big of an issue. I did notice strikers can get through on this easier, but it's similar to EAFC in the sense that his defending stats are so high that he's rarely putting a foot wrong defensively. All right, last game of the stream, boys, at least for this one, and we're going against Sycon YC. I've definitely played this player before. I think he plays a 4-2-4. Let's see. Yep, 4-2-4. Ruby 3 player, but very good record. I've had quite a few disconnect games with this player, though, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Let's see.
There's the whistle.
Pellegrini. Eduardo Camavinga.
The 4-2-4, you really got to watch that cross ball. Whoa.
Camavinga.
Good. You really got to watch that horizontal ball. But if you can mark that and they don't try to dribble, you're fine.
Has several options available.
I should have went to the left immediately. He can't cut it like typical.
Van Dijk. The ball's moved to the right centre-back. And sends it back.
I tried to play it through to the other. Oh my God, is this gonna... Nope. Alright, little bit of lag here, trying to get used to it. Not the worst, though, I can deal with it. He's through. Good defense. Aye.
Right striker.
He loses
Good
possession.
tackle.
Maybe they can carve an opportunity out on the left.
Ah,
Position, get the ball
I was going to get through there. Good ball there.
Right striker. A long shot.
Good shot.
Solid from the goalkeeper.
Good shot.
Can they open the scoring from this corner? Standby mode on. What's next?
Oh, he did the... Oh. Got it. Boom.
Does well to carry it.
All right.
That looks like the end of this attack.
The chance is gone and the ball's
Back and goal one. I can win the game sometimes again. Thanks again for a nice time. No problem, Robert, dude. No problem, buddy. Yeah, we're both dealing with a little glitchiness, I can tell. It's definitely a little bit delayed. But I think he's going through it too from what I can see. Through ball. Ah, see, it's got to be directed more. It can't just be straight there, man. He was in.
Darwin Núñez
Oh, shit.
advances fast.
He knew he wasn't going to beat me there. See, you can easily get through in this new patch, man. One wrong move. Oh, shit.
Hand to it and palms it wide.
Well, I have no idea why he's
Woo-hoo-hoo.
taking it.
I almost messed up the glitch. I did. He got it. Nope. Boom.
Haaland
See, if you front him, you got to just front him, and you can get in here. Now I can hopefully get him.
turning defence into attack.
I'm through here.
Moving through the gears, very smooth.
They take their
Aye.
time, waiting for an opening. Fantastic technique.
Get in, goal. Oh my goodness. Come on, boys. Let's all go down to bronze 2.
Goalie does well. Keen to
Damn, dude. That'd be just a lot of dropping. All right.
textbook.
You did it to me, so let's go, baby. You definitely don't feel bad in this case.
He readies himself.
Can you front it? Nope, he didn't. Oh, his defender got it, though. Goal. Oh, my goodness, boys. The post.
Eduardo Camavinga. He's not wasting time. Well played. Aurelion Tchouameni. They're the kings of possession, and you need it to win. No one can get close to the ball.
Oh.
Ronaldo. It's broken into
Oh, my God, the lag. The lag.
Here we are, halfway.
Man, I thought I had one there.
It's been captivating.
That was a
so
wasted
far.
opportunity
And
for
I'm
sure.
pretty sure we'll have more of the same in the second half. Glides past the man.
2 more minutes added to regulation time.
Man, it sucks to get scored on people like this, man. You're just dominating them, and then they go. That is the one thing that's a little sucky about this sometimes, but we'll get back to it.
Goal again.
Should be able to get one.
Opportunity.
First time getting the ball in my half like that, and you just,
What a brilliant goal that was.
that's all it
But
took.
now they need to focus, keep their defence strong. Deft move leaves them standing. To the box.
He's going to save that, right? Nope, goes wide.
Sumptuous strike. It really
Liverpool beat Lille. That's awesome. I like Liverpool, dude. I'm a United fan, but I like Arne Slot. I like a lot of their players are some of my favorite players.
time for opening.
This is the time to freshen things up and maybe change tactics.
Damn, he has 3 shots? I have ones wide, but that one with Holland, I can't believe that hit the post, dude. I literally thought that shot that he had, that he scored on, was his only shot. Shows how much I'm freaking paying attention. Yeah, I always have liked Liverpool, dude. I know as a United fan's kind of crazy, but
Whistle and
individual player-wise, I've always liked them. Give me a goal, dude. Give me a goal.
That is a
What can you do, man? What can you do differently?
home and clears it for a corner. Good work.
what is the delay? The corner's taken quickly.
So now I think that defender can win the ball, which is good.
Camavinga.
See right there, though, that's crap. I stepped and won the ball and then wasn't able to get it.
They're like super
Some of those things, you know, which I know we know, like, again, we know they're not going to be, but you would think they could fix that. You know, I would think.
It was so close to the goal.
It's going to be another half of just domination, but
Great support.
we just got to see if we can get a goal.
Oh, just creates so much space and time for himself.
Come on now, pass. Does well.
Good, they fixed that part of it. Oh, crap. I was going for Holland there, but not like right as it hit the goalie, but that was similar. I think you have to press like L2 or something, though, to do like a glitch there, which obviously I'm not going to. But even if they didn't fix it, I would never know. I'd have to see one of my opponents do it because it's not supposed to be in the game.
They obviously want
It's the difference between a glitch and an OP mechanic. But I didn't realize it was even a glitch, and somebody in my chat told me it was like that L2 cross. I thought my player was just freezing up whenever I couldn't defend in the box. That could have maybe been a goal too. Let's see. Oh, I want to watch it. That probably should have been a goal, honestly, for him. That was a good rip. All right, come on, let's get him. You need to be able to be more dangerous on these, like.
They're trying to pick up the pace. And the sting is taken out of
It's hard to get anything going, even when you have like odd man attacks. Goalie's just saving everything.
How could they let this happen? Possession is lost.
And he loses possession. Ronaldo.
I mean, what do you do? What do you do? They need to fix the defense. Their spacing's gotten worse, hasn't it? Goal 1-1, finally. Well deserved, I would say. I hear you, Carl. Manu has been yeah, I know. But I do love Liverpool players, though, dude. And their manager, and I love Klopp was my favorite, dude. Now, Ruben Amorum's my favorite manager, but I do like Arne Slot. Liverpool just always does good things, dude. You know, I just always respect them. And I wish Man United, I guess they don't because they kind of suck, but I wish they had coverage like Man City. If you guys go to their YouTube is the best, bro. I wish I watch it just because it's like the best coverage, and I'm a football fan, but yeah, I wish I wasn't watching Man City. It's just, you know, most if not no other clubs do it as good as City does it. As far as their YouTube channel and like content. Oh, what the? Oh my God, the delay. He was able to literally see where I was passing. See, I was able. What? Tell me you guys didn't just see that. Tell me you guys didn't just see my player run 17 miles away. What was that? So there's still some things that need to be fixed. He almost flew away like Casemiro, and my buddy whispers. Casemiro flew away to the sky. This is where we can dominate him. He's not very good at this defending right here. 2-1. Oh, what? Oh my God! How? What else can I do there differently? How did that go wide, boys? How did that go wide? Somebody tell me what I could have done differently. You guys saw the bars. 3 bars. Maybe even 2. Maybe even 2 bars. Come on. Come on. Go. Oh, my God. That Mbappe miss was kind of crazy, dude. El Pars, I don't say it. Okay, so my honest opinion, it does not suck. It does not suck, dude. It feels way better. They definitely did a good job. They definitely did a good job. But there definitely are some things still there. Not saying this to just be repetitive. I'm just saying it to be honest. Like, yes, there's no way as a true football fan, like if we all as a group, 35 people in here, stay together, guys, let's go play the best video game, football game. Like, what's where we can get the best, you know, content, the most fun, the most ticky, like the most good plays. Where we're all going to have to say, okay, let's go play EAFC. That's just the truth, if we're talking that. But as for a new game, as for where it was, yes, like before this patch, UFL did make leaps and bounds. Do I wish they didn't do that stupid challenge where you have to go spend 1,300 coins to buy a stadium just to try to win 660 games to break even on what you paid to get the 1,300 LP? Yes. I mean, that's BS. I wish they didn't do that. I wish they would have said, maybe they have to make a little money, fine. Maybe it's 500 LP for the stadium, and then you can win that many, and then it's, you know, but they didn't, and it is what it is. They both development companies. I don't like how they do things, but both of them have good games right now. Uh, Obviously, UFL, as far as just being brand new, it's on a different, putting it in its own category. They did a good job with the patch. There's still some bad things, though, without a doubt. Dude, Whispers, it fixed a lot. It did fix a lot. It's definitely better. There's still some stuff in, we've been playing, I think, 3, 4, 5 games. The wait time still kind of synced. All my games were good. There was one, and it was, of course, against a notorious glitch cheat. So that very well could have been him, dude. With these type of players, you never can underestimate them. But there was one game, if you watch the stream back, and it was a lot of like drop content. I'm reading some as I say it. It was a lot of drop frames as the game was going. The ball hit the goalie's face a couple times. And that last one, it, it was there was a few times my defender just sprinted. I joked about your video, Whispers. I go, he was trying to take off like Casemiro. He just didn't get as far away. FIFA Street, PS2, I love it. Yeah, dude. Plas King, yeah. Dude, the dude just embarrassed himself over and over. Then he kept saying, let's play, let's play. And I'm like, bro, I'm going into rank. You see me going in. I can't pick you. And then finally Carl said, dude, let's do like a challenge thing. Plasking, send it, Plasking. And then he never would send it. So I don't know what happened to him. It was a joke though, dude. But the timing was bad, bro. The timing was bad because I gotta hop off, eat some food and stuff. I will be back on, dude. I will be back on. Let's call it probably around like 6 or 7 if I can wait that long. But I got to get some stuff done, be a little bit productive, and then I will be back on. As always, you guys are awesome, dude. Oh, dude, Whispers, we already talked about that. You were spot on. Everyone has been seeing that, dude. Everyone's been seeing that. But you're fine, dude. I got a few minutes. Hopefully you can get back on around then, dude. I always appreciate when you're on here. But yeah, we still, yeah, 10-0, like UFL is absolutely in its own thing because they're not as like deep in it. But about Militown, Virgil definitely, I love his reactions and stuff. His speed, never had seen it affected till today. So I don't know if it's the patch. I definitely noticed strikers do have the ability to break free a lot easier than before. Because before I never had a problem with his speed, uh, but yeah, I appreciate you guys big time, man. I'll be back on a little bit later. Don't think like Class King said that, dude. I was on a UFL team as he's like, you're abandoning your followers. No, dude. I'm just being honest about how the games are. They're both great games. I feel like I'd be a piece of crap if I just lied about there not being a great game. And plus, I enjoy playing good football too, so I'm definitely going to stream both, which I think is great because it gives you, I mean, it's great for us, as I said previously in the stream. It's great for us to have two great football games to stream. But honest to God, I'm just telling you, I did not expect UFL to make the changes they did. It's still some things they missed that I did not think they would miss, but at the same time, it's not unplayable. I truly couldn't even get on a game and not just want to break my controller before, and I actually had genuinely had fun. So yeah, yeah, I know that's what I mean, dude. So I'm going to uh, keep going back and forth on both. I love both games. I'm fully aware that I started with UFL, so I have no doubt, like, obviously it's not going to get as much numbers and stuff, but that's fine. Like, I'm not necessarily, I don't care if, like, as far as, like, the people I have, I'm grateful for everyone, but I'm not just going to, I guess, bullshit or whatever just to try to get more people. Like, eventually that gets sought out, and it's just, I'm going to be as honest as possible, keep providing good content, hopefully. I'll know if it's good or not from you guys. Keep getting on stream because you guys are awesome to chat with, and then um, just help where I can and just, get feedback where I can and do the best that I can providing for both. I'm fully aware that UFL is a newer game. There's going to be certain issues that there aren't in EAFC, which is why, you know, EAFC has billions of dollars. It's why overnight they were able to take the worst game in their history and put out a patch that made it like literally one of their best, if not their best. Uh, so we'll go from there, man. And I'll be back on UFL later on just because, the new patch came tonight and I like chatting with all you guys. I know you guys would prefer that I stream this for now. So I will do FC too because there are people who want that as well. So it'll just be back and forth. But as always, man, you guys are awesome, and I will see you guys in a few hours. And if you can't get on, until next time.